Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. I'm back to I Am Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and I am finishing up Scorpio's full moon reading. If you didn't, you can look that up on the part one. But I thought the sound was off, so I'm here. And then we're going to get on to Pisces and then Libra. All right. So as you see here, Scorpio, you have the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the Hermit, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and Temperance. And then what clarifies the Ten of Swords is the Nine of Wands, resilience. What clarifies the Chariot is the Ace of Discs, which is wealth. What clarifies the Two of Cups is your energy, the Death card. What clarifies the Hermit is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and that is authority. What clarifies the Four of Wands, which is the Lovers. What clarifies the Four of Swords is what clarifies the Temperance upright is the Star. Okay, so like I said, you guys have been through some type of betrayal, a collapse in your energy, a collapse in your finances, a collapse in a relationship. But what it does show is that you are moving on. You're focusing on your wealth, your finances. You do realize you want a connection. But again, it is telling you that you definitely need healing. With the Two of Cups with the Death card, there also are some changes that need to happen within inside of yourself so you can transform, metamorphosize into a higher self or a different person than what you were. Okay. We also have the Hermit here, clarified by the King of Swords. So some of you guys might be facing legal issues. You might be facing the authority. But this is also saying that you need to become the authoritative figure in your life and take control of your emotions, also of your thought process. You need to reflect back on the things that you contribute to this situation, could contribute to the collapse, self-reflect, soul search, okay? Even if you have to spend some time in darkness. The light is here to show you a better path. And that better path, again, could lead you into a real connection into the Four of Wands, the 1111 portal, okay, which is twin flame energy. But again, you have to watch the choices that you do make in love and in life. You need to make healthier choices, okay? Instead of going off of ego, codependency, false energy. That is what needs to change here, Scorpio. With the Four of Swords and the Temperance card, like I said, you have the Temperance card in reverse that clarifies the Four of Swords. So again, some of you guys need to heal a lot of situations within yourself before you move on. You definitely need healing. Some of you guys have been avoiding healing. Like I said, it's not for everyone, but you've been going from situation to situation without stopping and healing what happened from the past to begin with. You have the Star card. And the Star card is definitely healing as well, but it's also about believing in yourself, having faith, having your wishes come true, using your foresight, your insight to become and evolve into a better person.
She brushed up with Milo Peter.
She what?
She brushed up with Milo Peter. She's looking for her own spot, but she decided to go walk with him Peter. So she got what spots on her.
No. Come on, Book Book. Come on, Bookie. Come on, Bookie. All right. You're good. All right. Sorry. The doggy came back from outside. All right. You okay, Book Book? Watch it, mommy. Watch it. Sorry, guys. Had to make sure the doggy was okay. All right, let's get back to Scorpio's reading. All right, Scorpio, I'm glad to see this for you guys because I far know too many Scorpios that need this healing, need this message. But, live in ego sometimes is refusing to hear anything but themselves. So, that stinger that you guys possess sometimes sting yourself as well. So to be a better person and to want to have better outcomes, you have to make healthier choices. You need to realize what you've been through, okay, again, is for the better and betterment of yourself, to make your soul, make yourself a better person. Having healthier choices in love and in life, you know, again, helps you manifest your dreams, your goals, because when the divine sees you keep repeating the same mistake in different form and different faces, they realize that you don't want to evolve, you don't want to grow, you don't want to be a better person. So once the divine can see that you are taking the steps to become a better person and not stay the same, not stay the same. I was gonna say another word, but that's not nice. So again, when you take these messages and you decide to change and you realize that you are the manifester of your life, you are the magician, you are the co-writer, you are the producer of your life, you can have a brand new beginning. It's all up to you and your choices. Making the better choices to be around certain people, individuals that want better for you, not ones that want to continue to bring you down. Again, sometimes you can feel defeated in your mind, okay? But sometimes you're breaking your own heart when you need to just focus on your priorities, your goals, what you really want out of life. Besides, I know a lot of us want a connection, okay? But we just can't have a connection with anybody. That's also with friends. So you can't just explore new options without really investing in your peace, investing in your longevity, investing in your life. You have to want more for yourself. So when you want more for yourself, you, like I said, you make healthier choices. You really look at your friend group, your lovers, and you realize, look, if they're not on the same wavelength that I'm on or is trying to get to, then I have to really evaluate myself and I really have to cut some people out and let them go. I have to be the authority in this situation. So again, I have to look down my path of what I've been doing here with the Hermit card, what I've been choosing. And again, like I say here with the Four of Wands and the Lovers, and choose better. Choose a better connection. Choose better stability because that's what I want ultimately in my life. All right. Let's do the Healing Angel card. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Forget who else had that. But I'm going to choose 4 cards or let them choose 4 cards. Oh, too many cards. Weird. Can I get 2 more, please? Whoa. They try to throw y'all half the deck. Yeah, y'all really need some healing and listen to guidance. Scorpios, you are very intuitive as well when you dig down deep. Okay, bottom of the deck, harmony. Again, that's balance. Bringing in harmony, balance, and peace into your life. Again, that is the sacral chakra and the solar plexus chakra. You also have friendship. Building reliable friendships that come from the heart, knowing the difference and having the discernment. Who is your true friend and who is not? Okay. Again, the heart chakra. We have surrender and release, heart chakra. So again, when you surrender certain things to the higher power, knowing that you cannot control everything, but control the things that you can. That is the serenity prayer. So again, you surrender certain things and you release certain things that you cannot change. Some of you might have codependencies, addictions, things of that nature. So again, you surrender this to your higher power, to your Lord and you pray about it. You release it as much as you can. If you can't, you get help. All right? Friends, families, people that have good intentions. Attention is out here as well. Once you also have good intentions, Scorpio, things will work out better for you. But if you have an intention of just being with somebody to use them for anything, codependencies, just having a body, filling your ego, financial uses, okay? Intention, make sure your intention is pure and from your heart, from your crown chakra, okay? From your, okay, it has your solar plexus here. Again, that what used to be our first brain, okay? New beginnings is here. So there is a new beginning once you do this transformation here at the death card. The death card is about endings that do bring new beginnings, a transformation, a metamorphosis. Again, you do have a new beginning coming in that is also with your root chakra and your heart chakra. Enchantment. Okay, certain things are very enchanting to you. As rare as a unicorn. So you need to take these things and again, realize what you have before it's gone. Cherish these things. I don't want to say make nice. What's the good word? Be able to compromise when you have something good. Okay? Because sometimes you're not doing the right thing. Sometimes the other person's not doing the right thing. You need to communicate more, open up, be vulnerable. Some of you guys are very afraid of being vulnerable because you've been hurt before. We all have. So that's something that you have to embrace, Scorpio. But again, when you have a rare connection, when you have something that is very enchanting that you never had before, you have to cherish it. Okay? So I think that is it while completing that part two. Again, thank you guys for coming on to I'm Kind of Big Deal Tarot. Please subscribe to the tribe if you're not already. And right now I'm about to go to Pisces reading very soon. Again, thank you. And remember, be you, love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And I love you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.